Hey, let's everybody try.
Are you staying here tonight or are you going over to Margie's house? Oh, since you just made dinner, do you plan on going to bed or do you plan on staying up for a couple more hours? At 6?
Yep.
You're going to bed?
No, it's 6 o'clock now.
Oh, at 6 o'clock. But what time are you going to bed?
Same time I usually go to bed.
At 8?
Yep.
Okay. was 6:01. I just went to the store and bought this tobaccos. These Marlboros. I don't like tobacco that you buy in bags. It makes me sick. So what I do is I buy these Marlboros. And then I buy Bud Lights. Alcohol is technically a depressant. But in order to deal with living here, until I find somewhere else to go, I just drink and play my Sims 4, which is Ryan Alien I used to play Sims 1, and I would play Making Magic and Superstar and things like that. And then I played Sims 2. I liked when they came out with cats and dogs and things like that. I never played Sims 3. And then when Cartoon Network site was up, I played the Code Next Door kids game and Creepy TV and things like that. The Courage the Cowardly Dog game. But my game that I like to play is The Sims. And like I said, you can type in parentheses RADV and parentheses to find my Sims 4. Let's see, it's 6. Which means my first girlfriend, Alicia, should be off work now. I just like to smoke tobacco out of a bowl. Nine months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. I got diagnosed with stomach issues, so I take stomach pills. Like these antacids, I think I'm gonna take one. I got diagnosed with stomach issues sometime when I was 22. It sucks. There are times where I can't control my vomiting. And like I said, the only boy that I did things with that I have any attachment to anymore is Kelly J. Colville. That has a YouTube channel. I think he's attractive. And like I said, I'm not gonna link Victor's Facebook. And like I said, after Victor, my next best friend was a boy named James. That showed me some kind of YouTube channel, and I don't hear his name in the music video. Or see him on the YouTube. And then like I said, he would say he would have sex with teachers, and I don't believe that. And like I said, I did things with a light skinned girl who was Janice's fiance, whose name is Jasmine, who calls her, and her sister's name Alexis, but they call her Brandy. And then, like I said, I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago, and me and my friend with black hair did a threesome with her. And like I said, when they first qualified my disability, sometime when I was 20 or 21, because see, I didn't try to go out and buy a camera and prove that I am Ryan George Fair or things like that, because I just didn't want all that, you know. I was positive that because of my life, and because I know that people don't like me, like Josh Knight and things like that, even though I never did anything to Josh. So I don't understand why he always had some kind of grudge against me, even though I never did anything to him. I don't know if he was just jealous because I was with Billy or what. And then, like I said, I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school. 4 of them you have YouTube handles, and one has a Facebook, but she's dead. And then, like I said, Brian McGee, that I did things with only one day when I was 15, uses Facebook, and then Billy Wesley Phelps doesn't make videos anymore, who is the Shirley Zone, and then, like I said, Kelly J. Caldwell only on one day has a YouTube. And then my girlfriend with black hair was on my one Instagram that I deleted. And see, even though I knew people like this boy named Cody Eisner that was a boxer in my school, and Kimmy Meisner went to my school, and there's Kimmy's Way in Bel Air, and then I knew this boy named Alex Griffith that was my second threesome when I was 24 or 23. Well, 22, and we did like 30 of them. But see, I've only done threesomes with a girl with a boy on the other end, but not with 2 girls at once, though I'd like to experience that one day. But so far, I've only done that with 1, 2, James, Alex, this boy named Ryan, this other boy named Austin, Tyler, and things like that. I've only done that with those boys. Because I'm just the guy that likes to have threesomes with my guy friends. And when I get with girlfriends, I like to share with my guy friends. And like I said, I try not to have enemies, you know. It's just, everybody has enemies in life. Like Alex, who stole from me and things like that. And like I said, I'm not visiting my mom. Because if my dad George were to drop dead, they would not move me in. And my mom has been abusive to me ever since I was little. My stepdad, whose name is Tony Mitchell Lilly, and you can look him up on Maryland K Search, would put me in closets when I was 7 years old. And my stepbrother would pull my pants down, and my mom would laugh and take pictures, or things like that, you know. So no, and like I said, you know, my stepbrother was in jail. And then, like I said, you know, my stepdad would talk a bunch of crap about me. So no, I plan not to visit my mom ever. I plan to disown them. Because they're sick, evil people. Sometimes, as adults, you just don't talk to your family. And then, like I said, I don't know if my cousins are bipolar. I have OCD, autism, bipolar, schizophrenia, Tourette syndrome, and things like that. And with my schizophrenia, I hear voices, and I have stress, and I have PTSD, and I have bipolar. And like I said, during the winter time, my dad always takes the heater out of my room and plays these games with me. And like I said, in 2020, he punched me in the face because he would get off from his job and punch me in the face because he's evil. So it's no wonder I had a psychosis for my cruel and unusual life. When this manager at my job treated this bully nicer than me. And like I said, there's a man that's name is Tony at the Bel Air ShopRite that looks like my stepdad, Tony Mitchell Willie, but they're two different people. For those who study psychotic disorders or paranoid schizophrenia. And then, like I said, I asked my dad if he was going over to Margie's, and Margie is a coincidence person. Even though I have schizophrenia and I deal with tactile hallucinations. And if I'm ever having a psychosis, I can ask my dad to take me to the store, and he won't because he's evil and cruel. And like I said, because I have schizophrenia, I don't do things. And Tourette syndrome, I don't do things like cocaine. The most I've ever done was smoke marijuana. But that's not good for a person that has a psychotic disorder. So I just drink to deal with my voices. And I find that it makes my voices go away. And like I said, Revolver Port, I don't know. I thought it was made about me when I was 16. I was mistaken. But I checked it and it was made about me when I was 20. Not that it matters because Marjorie made it when I was 20 or 21. Not that it matters because I used to leave comments on her YouTube when I was 15. When I watched Billy Wesley Fouts, and I talked to him when I was 16. And then when I was 17, he became my boyfriend from the time until I was 17 until I was 20. And then Revolver Report was made about me, even though all I did was sit in my house and mind my own business, deal with abuse from my family. And like I said, Kelly, the black and Hispanic girl, didn't like me. Or Cindy, this other girl with black hair. And I didn't talk to Brian, who owned the Order House on Jessica's Lane for years. Or Kelly J. Caudill up until a few months ago. And then, like I said, I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago. And like I said, when I was 16 or 17, no, my dad did not buy me a car because he's evil. And he did not let my friends come over. And then when I did get a girlfriend, he would always stay here. And if I was to, and I would tell him that I would hear voices, he would make fun of me. And like I said, when I was 27, I had bleeding issues in my behind, and he would not take me to a doctor. This is going on almost 23 minutes. I'm going to make a new video in a little bit putting on makeup, and I'm going to do a drag queen video. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan Village Fair. I hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday night. Much love and peace for